I didn't expect that Dust video to be so well received, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be lacked in my usual passion, but okay, since you guys liked it for some reason, I should probably cover her IS module properly, well, soon, but I feel like I can't do that without talking about Angelina and her IS module. You see, I believe the Angelina IS module is a very important one to set the tone of future IS module reviews. So this video is about Angelina, or to be more exact, how Angelina's IS module has gained more value as more IS modules has released. The Angelina IS module does something very specific. Basically, whenever you levitate or shift an enemy, Angelina will attach 60% of her attack as a dot to them every 0.5 seconds for the duration of that shift/levitate. Basically, this IS module makes her a key piece in certain strategies that involve pushers/pullers and the levitate operators in her niche, but of course just existing isn't enough, which is why it also allows her to apply levitate for 3 seconds when she attacks and while her skill is on, and her attacks will refresh the levitate duration. This is a good quality of life for a user operator like Angelina, and I really like this on paper because it makes her like a key piece of any levitate focused comp. I kind of like that this module that supports an entire gimmick exists on a supporter. It's almost like that's what supporters should be like. Isn't that right? Summoners, most of you, looking you Ling, fuck you. Um I got more I want to say about this module design, but right now we need to assess this module in a vacuum, and it sucks when we put it like that. This module only works with her one good skill, which is her SV, since it's multi-hitting and it applies weightless globally. Weightless, by the way, is misleading. It does not remove the stupid weight mechanic, it just reduces weight by 1, and weight is very important to levitate focus operators because seeing anything higher than weight 4 will have their levitate time cut short. So basically, Angelina pops up the entire levitate gimmick in normal gameplay and goes further into it with her IS module. And at the time of the release, it was a really bad fucking module, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have to remember, this is like our second batch of IS modules ever, and these were following up on the success of Phantom's incredible IS module and Calz's alright module, and she was released alongside the incredibly fun Was Monsters module. This on release was a bad module, if you ask me, but just like Hagzu is an important step, as I believe this established a foundation to be built upon. Just like what Hagzu did for Abjuras, it's just the Angelina module helped establish a spectrum for IS module design, as it's a module that has gotten more value as we gotten more modules. IS modules work on a sliding scale. On one end, we have the carry modules, which is where I put Phantom and Was Monsters at, and on the other end, we have support modules, which is where I would put Angelina and Gnomesis. Basically, your IS module either becomes the carry of your team, as it's your ultimate end goal of the run, or it's something you build your team around, and these modules can slide up or down from here. For example, I think Swy's IS module hits the perfect middle ground between carry and support. It's a module that gives her a lot of firepower if you bankroll her with ingot savings, but the fact that she can also fast-track redeployments makes her a great support operator if you're relying on a fast deploys or need to rapidly redeploy after a wipe, which then makes her a good companion for Phantom and Ivy. Angelina just happens to be an oops all support module, but it has gone better thanks to the introduction of Hull's IS module, as it gives Hull more oomph and gives her levitate nuke an actual payoff, which is with Hull, obviously, because I still don't get why she gets that levitate nuke on leak. But also with Irene's IS module, going back to that again, makes this bird nuke go even harder. In fact, Angelina has gained more usability due to the Archeto module as well, because it makes her S1, that makes her a non-awkward D-cell binder, a little bit more viable to use while buffing Archeto as well. Hopefully you're starting to see the bigger picture here though. IS modules are starting to go hand in hand with each other, and while this is a factor we should have seen coming since, well, Angelina's module, I think it took until Hull's module to start see this philosophy at work. Is it a good payoff? No, not really, because you're still effectively using a lot of hope on this combo, and there's better options, and I personally think Gnomesis did this niche caving module better just by working with any Kajerag operator, which is not only a wider pool of operators, but also doesn't need to be propped up by two other IS modules at this moment. But still, I hope in the future, as we cover more of these IS modules, I can highlight these synergies between each other a bit more, because I think it's the only good use for this module system since its implementation, and I hope to see them continue this trend in future. Well, I say that, but the new Typhoon and Spectre ones have no clear intended synergies with the current pool of IS modules, so fuck me, I guess.